Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last episode, I believe that we had gone and helped out Nishka with a little issue she's been having. Also did a few things with Quara, if I remember right. Now it's time for us to continue with our main objective, which is to head out to stop a weapons shipment. So let's head into this back alley here and see what we can do. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe. Oh, goody. Thugs. Oh, wait, there's something in these crates? Well then. Gold piece, tanglefoot bag, shuriken, bolt, healer's kit. Grab the wine too. Well, that's unexpected. Goes in there. It's +1, I think, so... There we go.
Yes.
You get that.
Your command.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Oh boy. You've been most helpful, Watchman. Consider this gold a gift from friends. Something to show you our appreciation for all your work. We were just doing our duty, keeping the peace. That's what I like to hear. Remember, let no one past you. It's for their own protection. Don't worry, we'll keep our eyes open. Oh, this... wonderful. Stop right there, the area's close. Oh, sorry, didn't notice the uniform. How are things going here tonight? Things are just fine, so we won't be needing any extra watchmen tonight. Why don't you go find somewhere to relax for your shift? We won't say anything. That's kind of you, but I have things to take care of here. Look, I'm trying to be nice here. We don't need you. I'm sure Cormac or Braylana can find other duties for you tonight. We're on the same side, remember? Which is why I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Now get out of here. Try to stop me, and I'll have to arrest you. I gave you your chance, and now I'll have to deal with you. I'll just report that you were working for Moya, and I had to stop you. You're under arrest for obstruction and accepting a bribe. You're making a mistake. Come on, men. Let's see how well the Watch has been training new recruits. Probably not the right time to cast that. Well, you got one of them with it. Well, so much for them. Oh, and this is gonna be quite a run through here. Oh goody, more thugs. Kill them! And there's a merchant there too. Oh, nice job. That one actually worked. Well done. Really? What about the others? There were like 2 others that were in range there. Why did that spell not work?
I think we've had enough of this.
Well, there go those thugs. There appears to be a roundabout route over here to look at. And I see more thugs.
To the death.
I'll go for the mage. You guys work on the others. Ow. Oh, mage is dead.
I think we've had enough of this.
Oh, didn't realize.
Yes.
Alright, got him. Nope.
Yes.
Bolt of Frostbite, that's a thing. Copper necklace, potion of cat's grace. Let's rest for a moment. Calgar was not in the best of situations. There's a barrel over here. Gold piece, acid blast, arrow, healer's kit. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need to go around to get over there. Well, there's a whole bunch of people over here, and a whole bunch of thugs over here. Get the mage! Not a bad shot there that time. Did you really need to cast that on a single guy? Quiet Deaths of the Brotherhood of Assassins. Ah, another recipe book. Don't need that. Oh, another barrel. Fire opal, potion of cure moderate wounds, dart, throwing axe, and scroll. Okay, not too bad. And there appears to be... Oh, that is actually a lot of guys.
It looks as if there are 2 packs before us, and 1 pack looks to be members of the Watch.
Those Watch. Moya must have gotten her hooks into them. Look, those turncoats are even keeping company with dock rats.
They're just going where the money is. If you're going to risk your life, do it for the highest pay you can get.
Regardless, we're going to need to figure out what to do about the thugs and the watch traders.
Forget I said anything. Besides, neither of you have lived in Neverwinter to see how tough life can be here sometimes.
Ha! Traitors! They're lower than the foulest of demons. At least your kind don't pretend to be anything else.
My kind? I could say the same thing.
The 2 of you, quiet down. You're going to attract attention.
I'll only fight if we have to. I don't want to risk any of you getting hurt.
These docks are composed of dead timber, but I can keep a small flame from traveling far. It could distract the Watch for a time, but the thugs, we'll have to handle them.
Let Nishka do it. She's dealt with the Watch more than any of us.
Too many of them to bribe. I could always slip past them and set a small fire. Maybe a large one. Trust me, that'll get their attention.
Go ahead then, but don't burn down the whole block.
What do you take me for, an amateur? I'll keep the fire small. And there are plenty of guards here. They'll be able to put it out. Hopefully not before we take care of Moya's thugs.
Born from fire. I figure she'd want to spread it around. Still can't figure why you wouldn't want to just crack their skulls and be done with it.
Because if they're as thick-headed as you, it could take too long. Everyone just stay back here. Remember, we have to take out Moya's gang fast, or we'll wind up fighting both groups anyhow.
Right-ho.
Fire! Fire! Please, we need help. Fire!
By the gods, not tonight.
All right, men, move to it! Before the whole docks go up in flames!
Where do you think you're going? Moya's paying you to stay with us. Let the rest of the Watch handle it.
You paid us to look the other way, not let the docks burn down. Just stay here. We'll be back soon enough.
Okay. That'll work. That makes things
I've
much
forgotten
more...
how much fun setting fires could be. Those flames travel fast, almost singed my tail. Still, that fire should keep the Watch busy for a breath or 3. Oh, but those thugs...
Got it. Let's do this.
Right behind you. Let's go.
Alright. Let's take care of these thugs quickly. Nice job. Alright. I think we can still do something about the Watchmen. That was a nice one, Melanie. Oh. And there's a bunch of thugs here, too. Is that one not wielding a weapon? Well, they're dealt with. See if there's anything else back here. Looks like the answer is no. Alright, quick rest. Recover health and everything. The fire will be cleaned up and dealt with, I'm sure. Copper necklace, handy. Oh, I didn't see this loot. Does seem like there's something else going on over there. Ah, a bunch of crates, well, a crate over here to investigate. A whole bunch of stuff. Alright, let me just... mix these things up a little. Don't have any of those. Yeah, just organizing things. So what? Okay. Let's save before we go further in. Alright, let's see what these guys are doing. Looks like they're not trying to guard it. Looks like they're trying to do something else.
Oh, you're with the watch. We're not looking for any trouble with you.
What's going on here?
We're just, waiting for someone.
Who are you waiting for? This looks like an ambush.
Can't you find someone else to interrogate? We're a little busy here.
Tell me what I want to know. Maybe we can help each other out.
Fine, if it'll get you off our backs. We hear Moya's gang is trying to smuggle in some weapons tonight. Word is she's planning a street war against you watchhounds. We can't let that happen. She'd drown the docks in blood. So we're going to make sure that shipment never gets to her.
Leave this problem to the watch. I don't want you getting hurt.
As long as the weapons don't reach Moya, that's good enough for me. I better warn you, there are other friends out there tonight looking to grab those weapons, and I don't think they'll be as reasonable.
Thanks for the warning.
Come on, everyone. We're leaving this to the watchhounds. Let's go.
Okay. Good to see. Even though they're gang members, at least they were being reasonable. And there's another crate we can loot. They might be starting to get a little closer to where we need to be. Oh, miscellaneous small object? What is this? Bowl of commanding water elementals. This large bowl is fashioned out of a pale blue lapis lazuli, and the rim of the bowl is etched with a smooth-flowing script spelling out prayers to Istitia. When filled with water, a water elemental will be summoned to serve the caster. Well, that sounds useful. We'll put that in storage. You get that. And that goes in there. Alright. Now let's keep moving. And we got more thugs to deal with. Get the mage first. There's two mages. Oh, dear me. Okay, mage is dead. I've taken a lot of damage. I don't care for that, really. Thank you, Eleni. It really helps. Okay, that wasn't a bad choice. Spell. Alright, let's see here. Doesn't look like there's really anything over here. Ah, but I think we found it. Didn't mean to turn that off. A crate over here. More things to put into storage. Okay, we're good on those. So that'll be sold. What is this, anyway? Weapon of impact. Bard, cleric, sorcerer, wizard. Don't need it. Alright. Well, time for us to deal with the weapons. And we've got groups of both. Oh boy. Let's rest first. May as well. Oh boy. Step aside. We don't want to hurt a fellow watchman. You're actually helping Moya to smuggle the weapons in? Who's to say that Docs would be worse off with her in control? Besides, she pays better than the city. These weapons will be used against the Watch. Against you, perhaps, and only if you're fool enough to stand against Moya. How about the rest of your men? Are they willing to lose their honor and lives for a few copper? They're here, aren't they? Why don't I ask them again, eh? Anyone here want to beg out of this job tonight and give back the money we were paid? I'm giving you one last chance to help me confiscate the weapons. Looks like we'll be earning our pay after all tonight, men. Make sure there are no survivors.
They will die by my hand.
That was a nice shot. And in fact, I'm going to tell you to cast this now. Right there. Go on, cast it. There we go. Nice shot. Could have gone with being a little closer. But I'll take that. That didn't need to be cast. Just a couple more thugs to deal with, and we're done.
They will die by my hand.
And there we go.
So that's that. We taking this wagon back to the Watch?
Yeah, got a better idea? Yeah, let's get going.
Wait a minute. I mean, we could have found the wagon already looted, and the weapons nowhere to be found. I know this fence where we could get a good rate. Could be worth our while. And what? The weapons find their way back to the same cutthroats and murderers we've tried to keep them away from? Oh, that's a fine idea.
Whatever you decide, make it quick. The longer we argue, the easier it will be for our enemies to find us. If we don't return the weapons to the Watch, we're no better than the thieves.
Fine. See if I give you any more of my bright ideas. Let's go then. It smells too stuffy around here for me. That smell you're complaining about is duty. Yeah, you probably haven't smelt it before through all that brimstone. Now let's do what we promised and be done with it.
Not ready to go quite yet. Gotta loot the bodies. Pretty sure there's not really anything else around here. Gold piece there. Gold piece there. Quick rest because we can. I wonder if interacting with this will allow us to do so. Are you ready to go now? I'm ready, let's go. Alright, nice and easy. We've made it back.
Lieutenant, what have you to report?
I have ended the smuggling operations at the docks. The smuggled goods were intended for a guild of thieves within the docks, operating out of a warehouse near the merchant quarter.
It is as we suspected. Our informant was correct.
I will need you to report to the meeting point at once and deal with those who were intended to receive the shipment. I suspect they will be much easier to handle without the weapons they were meant to pick up. But be cautious. I also want you to keep an eye out for anything there that might shed more light on their smuggling operations. We've shut down one smuggling route, but they must have others. Fortune to you, Lieutenant, and see to it these men are dealt with.
I don't mean to be abrupt with you, but unless it's... Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to talk with him. Alright, so we have to go to a warehouse in the Merchants District. That's gonna be interesting. And it's up there. Okay, well, we've been there once before. Well, we do have some loot to sell, so let's do just that. Deacon's right here, so let's sell to Deacon. And there we go. Wine was 2 gold. Shuriken, it was 1. Darts aren't even worth anything. Drop them. Get quite a bit of gold from some of this stuff. Still, all is good. Okay. So let's head north. I may actually end the episode once we get up to there. Right through the park. I do wonder what this building is. I'm honestly not sure. Actually, you know what? I have a different idea. There's something I kind of want to try. I'll need to run back to the tavern and go in there, and then make a trip out to somewhere random. But if it works... Let's see if it does. Just gotta get through the loading screens and everything. Oh, great, I gotta go the long run. But yes, I think the whole thing with Quara will continue if we actually go somewhere random. I think we have to encounter something out in the wilderness. I think... if I remember right, I didn't do her mission that often because I didn't take her very much. Powerful maid she may be, she's just, well, we don't get along. Let's go out, we'll grab her instead of Eleni. Okay. Go out the door. Remove Eleni. No, remove Eleni. Take Quara. Oh.
There you are. I've been meaning to chat with you. You've helped me and Dory out of some scrapes, so I wanted to thank you proper. I've got a proposition for you. I heard you're friends with the owner of the Sunken Flagon. Me and my mates could really use a roof over our heads at night.
A roof would be so good.
So the deal is, we'll help you out, and you convince your friend to let us stay in the Flagon. Deal?
What can you do for me?
You'll find there's plenty we can do for you. Not much to ask letting us bunk up indoors instead of out, don't you think? I'm glad we've come to an agreement then. Dory, myself, and the rest will be by the Sunken Flagon.
But...
see you back at the Flagon then.
Bye.
We didn't even say yes. Well, I guess there's a bunch of kids in here now. Does Duncan have anything to say about this?
Well, now, if it isn't my harborman kin, what can Uncle Duncan do for you?
Nothing. Okay, let's leave. Anyway, let's try out what I wanted to try. Just gotta run to some random location that isn't in the city. Jeez, just go around. And let's see what happens. run to the bandit camp. No, it seems I didn't encounter anything. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, let's try another random location. All the way back in West Harbor. Nope, nothing. There would have been a message if we'd encountered something. Wait, where's the... Not this way. Alright, back to Neverwinter. We'll get Eleni back. We're just trying to raid a warehouse. We're not trying to burn it to the ground, so we're not going to take Quara. Whatever. However it's pronounced. I mean, she doesn't have a U. Back through here. No Quara. Yes, Eleni. And let's go. We'll save once we get up to the warehouse itself. Almost. Alright. Just gotta go through the park over here, and we'll be fine. Still doesn't look like there's anything notable around here. Just this building that I still don't know what is. And that's the warehouse we're supposed to go to. I don't see any guards. Or anything really, just the warehouse. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go into the warehouse and clear it out. This will be fun. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Travis Ignam, Kelgar Iron Fist, Nishka, and Eleni. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I shall see you all next time.